Are you born in the year of the rooster? Then you are facing the rabbit. You are clashing with the rabbit. Stay until the end. I'm going to show you what I mean. Welcome back. Thank you so much for staying. If you belong to the year of the rooster or you have a rooster anywhere you Bazi natal chart, you are facing the strongest energy of the rabbit. This year, the rabbit is very strong. So if you belong to the rooster, it's important for you to know exactly how to protect yourself. So I'm going to show you exactly what you can do, and you're going to learn where you have the rooster in case you don't know. So these are the stars that are coming for the rooster. So you have the month emptiness, and you have the great consumer. You also have the calamity Shah, and you have a star called obstacles, all together with the fact that traditionally in Chinese metaphysics, every year one animal is facing another animal. So this year the turn is for the rooster. What this means basically is you are the one that has this internal conflict, because remember we are talking about energy and frequency. So it's an internal conflict and need to move away from where you are, because you don't feel comfortable with the energy on your environment. You don't feel comfortable where you are. Most of the time that's the case when you are clashing by the year animal. So you want a new spotlight, you want to move from your comfort zone. Of course, it depends where your rooster is on in the day, year, month, and hour. I'm gonna show you in a little bit. Now, the month emptiness star talks about minimizing problems, helping you to understand big things to a small perspective. So I'm going to show you also how to activate the good energies and the bad energies, because you have to balance both the good ones and the bad ones. So if you've been facing challenges on the past few years, this year, wherever was bigger before, maybe you surrender. You feel like, you know what? I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna let you go. So you have that feeling, that vibrational energy that it's no big deal. So it's also a good thing to have. The realization that some things we cannot change, some things you cannot move on from, and you can just accept, see it from different perspective, and start fresh this year. So there's a lot of changes in general this year for you, in your mentality and your emotions. Is sometimes in the environment, depending where the rooster is. Then you have the great consumer talk about reducing your financial energy. So I'm going to show you how to activate it and deactivate it as well. Don't worry about it. And then you have calamity Shah, and you have obstacles. So they both negative. The obstacles is something that everyone always gonna be facing. So the most important thing is the perspective and the awareness. You're gonna know how to be prepared for this. Calamity is something that we're gonna deactivate at the end. So don't panic, don't worry, everything will be fine. Plot your chart in case you don't have it yet. If you're watching this video, you're probably rooster, or you have an idea, or you're interested in this. So the rooster is in the year pillar if you are born any of these years, okay? But you may have the rooster in the month, the day, the hour. Some people don't have the hour birth. I don't have the hour birth, and I still do my Bazi. Sometimes I made up any hour, and I just have fun reading the chart. But if you don't have the hour, it's fine. Now, this is the calculator, is right under my comment section. Use the month, year, and day of birth, and the hour if you have it, because it's important to know what's going on this year. So we are spirits having a human experience on earth. So when we are hit by the frequency, the energy, the waves energetically, we're gonna get impacted in some way or another. So if the energy is positive, our personality gets impacted positively, our spirit get high, and then our actions moving forward are also positive. But if the energy impact us in a negative way and we are not aware, we don't do anything about it, then our spirit get crushed, the physical, the mentally, the emotionally get affected, and then our vibration is affected, and then our actions are zero, or we do very low activity. So it's very important to always have awareness of what's happening. How we prepare our energies are always a way to connect with the frequency. Aligning the energies with the frequency that is available is very, very important. How do we do this? We do this through priming. What's priming? Priming is visualizing, thinking. We use PNL, we use education, we read books, we do meditation, we connect with mentors and teachers who help us, with coaches, with counselors, depending what we need. We do incantations, prayers, mantras, whatever that we use to rise our vibrational energy, to be prepared, to prime ourselves. And we do activities. We act accordingly to the energy that is aligning to us for the year. We align the energy with the activities that we do. And we also do our activations using Feng Shui on the home to work, to make sure the environment help us and support us and work for us. So that's why it's important to know. So suppose you have the goat in the rooster in the year pillar, then it's a good thing that you have the rooster in the year pillar, because it's not you in confrontation with the rabbit. Maybe it's your friends, your peers from your industry, someone that you know that is connected to you, right? If you have the rooster in the month, so if you have the rooster in the month, maybe the changes are at your work, because the month represent your career. Maybe you feel like you want to give up, you're not happy, or you want to move. If you are working in a corporate ladder, for example, you want to get a promotion, things like this. So it's a change. Or you want to start your own business. Also on the day, if you have the rooster in the day, then that is one of the more challenges palace to have a clash, because a lot of changes, a lot of divorces and a lot of marriages happen when the animal sign clashes the day. So if you're a married person and the situation is not very balanced, you're not working on each other, you're not influencing each other and working on the relationship constantly, this is a very, very challenging year for both of you. If you are single and you are with someone, maybe this year you want to propose, you want to accept the proposal. Most divorces and marriages happen in a class year on the day pillar. So depend on your situation, right? If you have the rooster and the hour, then because you have the calamity shot, the obstacle star, you need to be mindful how you spend your money, what do you buy, where you invest, if you are going to invest this year to buy a house or buy something that is significant in your life. because when it's a class in the hour, it reduces your money. And with the calamities chart and obstacle chart, you better be very careful. Do your research, find out what is about, where you're gonna spend your money, and so on. I have a lot of people that I know in clashing hour for the year have lost a lot of money. So this year I need to be careful. But don't worry, we're gonna deactivate those stars at the end. Just wait. And this is all for the palaces. It's also very simple, but it's very important to know all those details so you know how to prepare. So I'm gonna show you from now on exactly what you need to do. Draw your floor plan, prepare your floor plan, put on a PowerPoint, download my free ebook, download my template, and find out exactly where is the West, because the West is the representation for you, Rooster. So wherever the West is, doesn't matter which house you live on, your Rooster's always gonna be on the West. So never move to a house where the rooster is missing, because then you are missing from the good Feng Shui of the house, you're missing from the house, and anything that is happening in that sector, in that palace, is literally happening to you mentally, physically, emotionally. So be very careful what energies are flying in there, what flying stars energies are there for the year, how to protect yourself. I'm going to show you at the end. Make sure that that sector has high vibrational energies, no low, with a storage room or with heavy items, or it's a place that you can use to meditate, to do your incantations. Make sure it's not very disturbed, it's not like missing sector, okay? And from now on, so I'm going to show you again what are the energies that we're going to deactivate and activate through the incantations. If you like this video, please share, subscribe, follow, leave me a comment, and make sure to go to the next video, which is the incantations. Listen up. You can do it on every month, every week, or every night, or whenever you need to rise your high vibrational energy to activate and deactivate the energies. You can do your own. If you don't like mine, it's fine, as long as you are aware of the energies coming this year. So my meditations are very powerful because they are designed with binaural sound. It's a very powerful sound to go deep on to your alpha level of the mind, close to your unconscious mind. And 95% of our actions in life are governed by our unconscious mind. So when we activate good energies in that level of the mind, our actions get impacted in a very positive way. So I made it with a little love. Enjoy it. Please make sure to subscribe, stay tuned, connected to learn more, and remember that you and I will see each other in my next video.